get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Debralee Scott, Nipsey Russell, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rivers.
Here we are. Are you ready out there? Are you ready up here?
Ready on the right.
Terrific. We lost. Oh, thank you very much.
I'll keep them informed on the scores as the show progresses.
Oh, all right. We lost 9-2 there. I'm glad you liked it. Hey, listen, Reuben Brothers, I love this fabric. I'd like another single-breasted suit made out of it, if you please.
But that's the old sack suit look, which I
know
love.
Thank you, but let me see.
Cavalry twill.
The cavalry
No
twill?
phone numbers?
No, wait a minute. I haven't got my glasses on.
What?
Robert Howe.
Jean Rayburn.
Yeah, read the chart number. That's the name of the
Chart
fabric.
number. 423618.
Hike.
423618. All right, Reuben Brothers, I want one. That's the fabric number. I want several of them in all different cuts with veskets and everything. Hello there, Tina. How are you?
Gene, I'm fine.
She's got $700 to her credit. She's going to go with the real big money right after we tell you about this. Here we are with Tina Ruggiero, second time up here. Now she's going to have to go with the big money. Ready?
Right.
Ready.
I see your two kids and husband are out there all rooting. I've had a little applause there for the three of you. Very good. Okay. Now, Tina, we polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank of steel.
Sure.
Hey.
Whom do you call on over here?
Nipsey.
Yes, what I have in a crisis. Nerves of steel.
Nerves of steel.
All right. Dave.
David, have you got one?
Oh!
I'm not giving you mine in case she asks me.
Yeah, me.
Nerves of steel and what, Doyle?
Oh,
Hurry up.
mine.
Hurry up. Oh,
She'll get an idea.
You don't write it, dummy.
I know.
Say it.
David.
Made of steel.
Made of steel, is that M-A-D-E or M-A?
M-A-D-E.
All right.
Made of steel. Where you see it on?
You believe this
Okay.
guy's in charge of 3 of the foxiest chicks in television?
That's right.
Made of steel.
Okay, Chuck.
Name of my new series, Man of Steel.
Oh, yeah. There they are, Men of Steel, Made of Steel, and Nerves of Steel. What is your pleasure? One of those or one of your own?
Ooh,
Think of one of your own,
I thought of Made of Steel. I know they don't like it, but I thought of it, okay?
Use it.
Now, she said Made of Steel, and you
think
applauded
nerves.
Men of Steel, didn't you? Yeah. All right, we'll find out if you're right or if she's right. We'll find out what we've got up there. We'll begin down at the bottom and reveal the $100 number. Nerves of Steel.
Always come through in the clutch.
Right. That was Nipsey's answer. May we see the $250 number? Made of Steel is what you've got. Better than nothing. But if they're right now, you know what they're going to do? They're going to go, nya, 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 nya.
Told you so.
I'm a boom bat.
Yes, all right. Slide
I'll
it.
help you.
There it is. Nya, 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 nya. That's right.
Would someone explain to me what Man of Steel is?
Man of Steel. Man of Steel. Oh. That is a Man of
Sorry,
Steel.
I get it.
All right, you got it? That was, you know, that Man of Steel who kissed you? That was Milton Sills.
Milton Seals, the
Milton.
name I was trying
Except
to
that his picture was called Men of Steel. Anyway, you got another, what?
Yeah,
Superman is the Man of Steel?
Yes.
Really?
Faster than a bullet.
Really? Are you
Yes, he was the
serious?
Man of Steel.
He is the Man of Steel. How
Bullets
soon?
bounce, all of that.
I'm too
bullets
young for
bounce
all
off
that
of-
stuff.
Yeah. Chest?
Yes, you know.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know,
all right.
you know.
Okay. You what? It means he's a crook.
$600 man.
And rusty. Now listen, you got $250 means at least to play for is 10 times that amount or $2,500. However,
Yes.
come with me.
She was too
And you're
fast
going to
for
spin
you,
that wheel. You know I do it again here. And if it stops anywhere in the gold area, you double your money. Goo.
Go, baby.
There it goes. Let's see if we're going to double out of there. 2,500 or 5,000. Get over there. Get over there. That's 2 in a row, eh, Chuck?
Well, try to get us something other than toy drummer. Or one of
Okay.
the orchestra members this time.
All right. Now, you've doubled your money. You had a lucky spin of the wheel. You're playing with a good player, Charles Nelson Reilly. And you're playing for $5,000, and this is it. Coming up blank. Coming up blank. Okay, Chuck. All right, now you give us the answer that matches his, and we give you $5,000. What do you say to that? Coming up,
Roses.
roses. They like it. All right. Charles, as a devotee of the Broadway Theater, one who was
Well, wait a
torn
minute.
at
I'm
the
in
end.
a sports outfit. I'm a sports guy today. I couldn't write anything like pansies or violets or any kind of flower.
Right.
But then I thought, what the heck? And thought, of course, of my beloved Rose Bowl.
Now she's got $5,950. Terrific. Congratulations. It's all right. You can get on any side you want as long as you're a big winner here. Let's welcome your next competitor. Here comes Kevin Dickerson. Well done. Listen, isn't that marvelous, Kevin?
Oh, yes,
Now, she
lovely.
missed the big one for $500, which meant she could pay for $5,000, but she had a good spin of the wheel, so she's playing for $5,000 anyway.
Great.
Now, we welcome you, and we would like to find out a little bit about your life before we begin this competition.
Okay. Went to the University of Notre Dame for 3 years.
Yeah.
Came back. Great.
Yay, South Bend.
I'm working for National Urban League, the Inland Area affiliate, as a job developer for CETA positions.
Uh-huh. Well, that's an interesting job. Boy, you're a nifty dresser.
Well,
Isn't he
thank
a
you.
snappy dresser?
Yes, what kind of job?
He's working with the National Urban League to develop CETA positions, right?
Jobs for kids 16 to 21 and economically disadvantaged.
Great.
All
Good.
right.
And where are you stationed to do that? Here?
San Bernardino and Riverside.
San Bernardino and Riverside.
I'm from Riverside. I brought some friends with me, too.
Good. They're all rooting for you, and so
Long
are we.
live
Good luck
Vernon
to...
Jordan.
Well,
I said, long live Vernon Jordan.
That's right.
yes, indeed. Okay, you ready to start? We're not. Got a little commercial here, and then we'll start. Okay? What was that man doing on this stage? Was he kissing
Who was
you?
that masked man?
Was that man kissing you?
It sure wasn't
Was he
me.
kissing you?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, that's all right. Well, are you ready to begin? We are. Here we go. Slowly goes down there, reveals A and B. Round one, Kevin.
A, please.
All right, sir. Art said. Tonight, the boob tube lived up to its name. There was a special starring blank. Tonight, the boob tube lived up to its name. Kevin, you ready? We're just about ready here. Here we go. Art said tonight, the boob tube lived up to its name. There was a special starring
Fanny Flag.
Fanny Flag.
I'm glad she's not on.
I got it.
I got it.
You got it?
Well,
Fanny's got it.
Well, they
That's
don't
why
know.
he said it.
You'll have to take my word for this. This is my nickname for Fanny. We used to appear on the Dick Van Dyke Show together, and I always called her Betty Boob.
Betty Boob.
Oh, dear.
Didn't work.
Didn't work at all.
Oh, David.
Was a nice try.
No.
Yes, ma'am?
Wrong.
He blushes when it don't work.
Of course I do.
Don't you?
No, I never blush. Never. Stay cool all the time.
Try it.
I'll try.
Let's see what color you'd turn.
David is just a gentleman of the old school. Comes from a fine family from Omaha, Nebraska.
Lincoln,
No, I
Lincoln.
went. Oh, pardon me. Lincoln comes from a fine family in Lincoln. I went for our old favorite Howard Cosell.
There was a special starring Howard Cosell. Yeah.
That's a boob tube.
Yeah. All right. Well, there were two ways you could go.
You could
on
go
that. You know, you
with
could
your-
go one way or the other way. She went one way.
Chewing gum.
You were
I'm
up
gonna
late
use it
last
later.
night.
Yes.
I know, because I was with you. Raquel Welch.
Raquel Welch. Now, you see, those are the two opposite. They're both perfectly acceptable. Raquel Welch would be in one direction. Howard Cosell, a true boob, would be in the other
I've got my...
Only kidding, Howard. I love you. Hello there.
Hi. Yes?
Yes.
You want to know my answer, right?
I want to, yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight,
I'm
the
gonna
Boob
get
Tube lit
stuff.
up there. There was a special starring...
See, I just like listening to you.
Ta-da-da.
Raquel.
Raquel. That's the good one.
Schwartz.
No,
Raquel
not even
Schwartz.
an applause, nothing, huh?
Yes. Well, they don't know.
Okay,
What do you
good.
say?
Well, luckily I had a wide screen. Dolly Parton.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it.
I don't think I went one way or the other. I think I stayed somewhere in the middle.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I said Miss Summers, not Elkie.
Yeah, that's about somewhere in the middle.
Honestly, I'm
yeah.
so disappointed in you.
You always are.
36, that's about in the middle, isn't it? There. Okay.
Kevin, hold on to the job with the Urban League.
I'll need it. Tina. All yours, Tina. Here it is.
Okay.
Tiny Tom Thumb. Got a job as the little groom on the top of a wedding cake. But he was fired
Oh.
for blanking at the bride.
At the bride.
He was
No, I
fired for
can't
blanking
stand
at...
those
Oh.
questions.
Okay.
What the
I'm
heck?
real slow today, aren't I?
No, you're all right. Now, Tina, Tiny Tom Thumb got a job as a little groom on the top of a wedding cake, but he was fired for blanking at the bride.
Laughing at the bride?
Laughing at the bride. An unlikely possibility, and that means
You're
we've
still
got...
in the game, Kev.
Yes. Quiet.
Don't worry yet.
Yes, sir?
I thought possibly he'd had a little champagne and possibly he was flashing.
Flashing. Oh, I want to be there when that happens. What do you say?
You've been there with that. I said for making a pass at the bride.
Making a pass at the bride. Yes,
I
Charles?
wanna
Accused me
say
of
my
stealing her answer, which I didn't. It's a different answer.
Huh.
I said making a confectionery pass.
A confectionery pass. Sweet little fellow that he was. Debralee, he was fired for blanking at the bride.
Oh, I haven't warmed up yet. I said swearing at the bride.
For swearing at the bride, that would be another thing. Yeah.
Boo! You're right.
That's
It's
not that bad.
Oh,
Not
yes,
that
it
bad.
is.
No.
There's
All right.
somebody out there I want to meet after the show. He keeps clapping. And no matter what I say.
Okay.
In the tradition of David Doyle and other Harvard men, I said flashing.
Okay. So there's a couple of more flashers there. What about you? Offer a flasher.
Yes, but I have to finish the game.
Oh, all
first.
right. Yeah.
Never make passes at brides of molasses.
Well, what does that say?
Making passes.
Oh, making passes at the little bride. So there we are, 0-0 at the end of round one. Now we go to round two, and hopefully one of you will generate a head of steam. Kevin, you may have that A or B.
B, please.
B it is. Let's see what B
I'm
says.
not talking about you.
Now listen, you can tell that Ugly Edna is a farmer's daughter.
How?
Her face looks like it's been blanked.
My heart bleeds for Ugly Edna.
You know what I love most about David Doyle? Even when
I know, I
he gives a
thought of
terrible
that.
answer, he's so
I know
happy.
you-
That's right. Yes, and sometimes he'll lull you into believing it's not a bad answer.
That's right.
He goes, oh, what?
Why he does that?
Why?
He don't have no brains.
Don't tell, don't tell.
Somebody's got the card. Well, I've memorized it anyway.
I
I'm a
wonder
city girl. I don't know about
I
these
wonder
farming things.
who...
Kissing.
Oh, thank you. All
got the
right.
fingerprints we needed.
Kevin, you can tell that Ugly Edna is a farmer's daughter. Her face looks like it's been blanked.
Plowed.
Cloud is good. That
He's
is...
going to have to do a lot of laughing to get away with this answer. Trust me.
All right.
Well, I just thought that possibly her nose had been pulled out of
Let's see your
position
jolliest-
because her face had been milked.
Look at The happier he is, the worse the answers are. Okay.
Plowed and harvested.
Plowed and harvested. That's one.
You know they can't keep the flies off Ugly Edna's face, because she was fertilized.
Oh, fertilized. That's what did it, eh? Debralee,
Yes.
your face looks like it's been
Plowed.
plowed. Okay, Kev. Well, way to go, Deb.
Hey.
All right, Nips.
In a straight furrow.
Plow. Got 3 now. Madam Betty, do you make it 4?
She had a furrowed brow plow.
Plow. Okay, that's 4 for him. You'll have a shot at it, but now this for you. Okay, John, anything you say. Here we go. Now, this is the last question. Tina, what you have to do is match 4 to tie, 5 to win. Ed said,
Ed.
when I got divorced, my wife's lawyers really tore me apart. My wife even got one of my blanks.
Ed.
Why do you do this to me?
When I got divorced, my wife's lawyers really tore me apart. My wife even got one of my blanks.
Yeah. Okay.
Yada-ba-da-da-da.
Hard put.
No. Come on, you know I can't do answers.
Yes, you can. Well, that's good. That's terrific, sweetness.
Got a good one there, okay.
No, I know.
Oh, listen, he's starting to laugh already. You know it's going to be a rotten answer.
This one will kill you.
He's starting to laugh already. Okay. Tina.
Yes.
All right. Ed said, when I got divorced,
Bad answers.
my wife's lawyers really tore me apart. My wife even got one of my blanks.
I hate to hear these boos like this. How about legs?
Legs, okay? Took an arm and a leg. That's not a bad idea at all there. What do you say?
Well, this is part of the leg, actually. If the leg counts from the bottom of the sole to the hip, on the rear side, you would have one of his buns, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Is that part of a leg?
We don't go that far here,
Oh.
David.
Hey.
When we tear off a leg, we stop at the bun.
Okay.
What do you say?
Got one of his eyes.
Got one of his eyes there. Now you got to match the remaining ones, Tina,
Well, what
to
do you want?
stay in the game and achieve a tie. Chuck looking for a leg.
Dental plates.
Dental plate. So that means Kevin wins the game. What do you have in the lower tier here, Meg? All right, okay. Congratulations to you, sir. Right there on the blue dot. Listen, this lady is leaving with a pretty good bundle of $5,950. Congratulations to you, my dear. Tina Ruggiero. Okay, bye. Okay, here's old Kevin Dickerson. He's going to have a go at it now. He's only got $100, but he could get over 5,000 here. Well over 10,000 indeed. Now, Kevin, we polled the studio audience not too long ago and said write down your best answer to this. Blank Pat. If you match the answer they wrote down most often, you get $500. For matching their second most popular response, you get $250. And then for matching the third, you get $100. 3 of our 6 stars will help you.
Nipsey.
Standing pat.
Standing Pat.
David.
Love Pat.
Love Pat.
Betty.
Pity pat.
Pity Pat. Okay, now you have a choice of Pity Pat, Standing Pat, or Stand Pat, Love Pat, Pity Pat, Standing Pat. You want one of those, or do you want one of your own?
Let's say Love Pat.
Let's say Love Pat. How does David's answer? We are looking for Love Pat. May we see the $100 number? Peter Pat. Well, that was close to Betty's answer there. May we see the $250 number? Love Pat, congratulations to you. You got another $250. Okay. What do you think's under the big one?
Down, Pat.
Down Pat? You got it down Pat.
No,
All right,
I
slide
said
it.
standing.
Stand, Pat.
And boy, Nipsey.
Absolutely.
Stand
Listen
Pat.
to me.
All right, now you're up to $350 total amount. However, the amount you just won is $250. That means when we play the big game here, when we spin that star wheel, the least you could be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $2,500. $500. However, we ain't going to do that now. We're going to do this now. Anybody have any parting shots? Don't forget to look for her movie, Maui.
Yes?
Yes.
Don't forget to look for what's his name on that terrific show.
And The Wiz, don't
Chuckles
forget.
Angel.
No.
You hear what y'all said?
Don't
What?
forget The Wiz with our wonderful Nipsey as the
yeah.
Tin Man.
Right. The Wiz with Nipsey. Anything else? All right, all the business taken care of. Join us next time, Match Game 78. Gene Raven here. Goodbye.
Tuesdays at 10 on Extreme Dodgeball. First, it's the brains of certified public assassins against the brawn of Barbell Mafia. Then, Inc. Incorporated tries to put their mark on the rent-a-cops of armed response. It's Extreme Dodgeball. Tuesdays at 10 on GSN.
GSN.